Confusion as Endsars protesters storms House of Assembly. There is palpable tension in Osun State on Monday as Endsars protesters resurfaced demanding that the Nigerian government release all detained protesters. A second wave of Endsars protests began early on Monday in Lagos, Osun, and Oyo State. Several youths carrying placards with inscriptions like "End Bad Judiciary in Nigeria," "End Fake Judiciary Panel of Inquiry in Osun," "Unfreeze all the frozen accounts," "We are Nigerian youths," etc. Frozen account: "We are Nigerian youth and will not take it anymore. We are headed to the State House of Assembly to register their grievances," as at the time of filing this report. They are also demanding that the Central Bank of Nigeria unfreeze the account of some of the protesters and many more. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, federal government will have no peace until the demand of these youths are met. Until their demands are met. Come to think of it, I don't know why the federal government are still delaying the request of these youths. I don't know. What is actually delaying it? Out of all the youths have requested for, the only thing that has been attended to is the increment of the police salary. What about the other things requested by the youth? Was it was so difficult to pay attention to them? Huh? You see, this is one thing about our Nigerian government. They will not listen until when another tough protest takes place, and they have been warned severally. They warned them. Men of God warned them. Traditional rulers warned them. Many of them warned them that they should be careful, that they see protest in they see a tough protest tougher than the other one taking place. They see revolution. A traditional ruler said it that there is going to be another protest, but this very one is going to be tougher because he is seeing the top Nigerian leaders, running helter skelter as the protesters run after them. You see that? So I believe that with this that has happened, they're supposed to at least look into this and say to themselves that no, that this will not come to play. Instead, they kept adamant and kept on deceiving the youth. For how long will they keep running away from the youth? For how long? For how long will they keep staying away from the youth? See now, the youths have proceeded to Lekki toll gate as the Nigerian police force has taken over the toll gate, so for the youth not to mount another protest there. As if that wasn't enough, they have proceeded to the House of Assembly. Yes, that is what they requested for, and that is what they will get. They'll get it. And that is it. To me, I'm still very much confused on what the federal government are still looking into. These youth, they have had enough patience. They have waited enough. They have cried enough. Despite all of the all the things that they went through, they were still able to be patient till this very time. Yet none of their requests has been met. None of their requests has been met. Have they not been patient enough? Haven't they? Look at what happened in the first protest. At the end of the day, they started blaming themselves. That yes, it is the governor of Lagos State that caused it. It is Bola Ahmed Tinubu that caused it. It is the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's son and all of that. Look at elders blaming themselves, and they call themselves political leaders, Nigerian leaders governing the states. Oh, I'm in trouble. We are in trouble to say. Nigerian need to do something. Nigerian need to do something, because I don't see us heading anywhere. I don't see us heading anywhere at all. Instead, what I'm seeing is war. I'm seeing revolution. And once it comes to play, I'm afraid. Very, very afraid. We cannot be able to we cannot be able to contend with it. We won't, because now that the youths are playing are doing things at a very low key. They don't want to make it loud, so that it will not involve international voice, just like before. The federal government to quickly pay attention to them, heed to their call, and start on their request. They kept them quiet. Instead, what they did was to unleash security forces those areas where they believe that the youths will go and stage their protests. But that is not the way out. That is not the way out at all. They should just find a lasting solution to this issue, or else, I'm afraid. So, my viewers, please, your own idea and your own comments are very, very important. Please deem it fit to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.